The Gearclock Empire did not just want to rule the sky, they wanted to punish the resistance of the wind. When the Gale-Walkers severed the first of the great chains, the Emperor did not forge stronger iron. He forged a deadlier logic. If the islands of the free would not be tethered, they would be deleted from the heavens entirely. From the underbelly of the massive Imperial fortress, the void anchors were deployed. These were monstrous obsidian black spheres pulsing with an unstable synthetic gravity. They did not pierce the islands with harpoons, they simply fell onto them, embedding themselves deep into the floating soil. The effect was instantaneous and terrifying. The ancient, lighter-than-air stones of the cloud gardens were suddenly stripped of their grace. Their natural buoyancy was crushed by the artificial weight of the void anchors. In a sickening groan of fractured rock, the majestic islands began to sink. They did not drift, they plummeted. Millions of tons of forest, waterfall, and sanctuary fell like stones into a pond, accelerating toward the crushing, high-pressure depths of the lower atmosphere, the gravity graveyard. The Gale-Walkers watched in a helpless, screaming fury as their homes vanished into the thick, toxic mists of the abyss. The great sky whales, sensing the sudden distortion in the currents, wailed in a subsonic frequency that shattered the very clouds. They dived into the depths, trying to catch the falling islands on their massive backs. But the artificial gravity was a relentless, invisible predator. To save the sky, the Gale-Walkers had to perform a maneuver of absolute madness. They had to ride the falling islands down into the crushing dark. As the islands accelerated toward the abyss, the Gale-Walkers used their silken gliders to catch the violent slipstreams. They fought through the freezing, high-velocity winds to reach the void anchors. They did not use hammers or fire. They used the very resonance of the wind. By blowing into ancient, resonant bone flutes, they created a counter-vibration that interfered with the Empire's gravity generators. The battle became a vertical nightmare, a high-speed pursuit through a falling world. The Imperial Cog-Ships dived after them, their steam cannons firing into the darkness, while the Gale-Walkers dodged falling boulders and shattering trees. The sky was no longer a peaceful sea. It was a falling, screaming waterfall of stone and iron. In the crushing depths of the atmosphere, where the air turns to liquid and the light never reaches, the first void anchor finally cracked. The island's descent slowed, then stalled, suspended in a precarious balance between the abyss and the blue. The war of shifting isles had reached its breaking point. The heavens were falling, and the wind was the only thing left to catch them.